What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. My name is Cameron from Sky Games Canada. Today I'm going to be showing you our pickups for DVDs and Blu-rays that we got the other day, and also show you what we have for our current inventory for DVDs and Blu-ray and VHS as well. In the WWE video game haul, check that out if you haven't already, link will be below. I told you that we don't really bring our DVDs to shows anymore, but after picking up these as well as already having some, I think now we have a decent selection where it might be worthwhile bringing. So let's dive into what we got. All right, we're gonna start with our Blu-rays. We picked up 3 this time. We have first the Star Wars collection of the first 3, Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones, and Revenge of the Sith. Looking good. It's in really great shape. It's got the first 3 movies. You can't go wrong having them all in one spot. It's in immaculate condition. I've already checked the discs. They're like perfect. They look like they've never been washed before. And then what's really great that we also found just sitting right next to that one was the 4, 5, and 6 here. So we have A New Hope, The Empire Strikes Back, and The Return of the Jedi. I mean, in 2 cases, you got 6 discs, 6 movies. I mean, that's like the best way, in my opinion, to collect. I just kind of like to declutter a little bit. I know I have tons and tons of games, but to have these options on just 2 cases is really, really nice. The next one here is one that is super cool. You don't see these very often, and I'm really glad to have picked this up. It is Yu-Gi-Oh! Bonds Beyond Time. This one is definitely going to be a personal collection item. It is also in like mint condition. It also looks like it's never been watched. I haven't seen this movie, so I definitely will check it out. But I love steelbooks. I collect steelbooks for video games. I don't have any for movies or anything, but maybe now that'll be something that I get into. But overall, it just looked really, really cool, and I'm happy to add that to the collection. Now, that was the last of the Blu-rays that we picked up, but going into the DVDs and continuing on with this Yu-Gi-Oh theme, we have another Yu-Gi-Oh movie here, Yu-Gi-Oh! Capsule Monsters for DVD, and this one looks pretty neat. What made this one stand out for me was that, as you know, if you've seen my retro video game wish list for 2026, I'm looking for the Yu-Gi-Oh! GameCube game, Falsebound Kingdom, and I really enjoyed Capsule Monsters Coliseum, and when I saw the Capsule Monsters, I got kind of the games mixed up and thought that was the game I was looking for. But either way, Capsule Monsters Coliseum for the PS2 is a great game that I do have. Really happy to have that in the collection. And now we have the movie as well. So I still need to get the second one of Capsule Monsters. I believe there's only a first and second one. And I would love to watch those. Our next pickups are similar to what we found in our WWE video game haul. If you haven't seen that, go check it out. And we have another WWE one right here, another SummerSlam. And this is 2004's SummerSlam. And we have Undertaker versus JBL for the WWE Championship, and Chris Benoit versus Randy Orton for the World Heavyweight Championship. And it's got all these great matches right here. Next is another WWE title here from 2013 Battleground, when Ryback had his big push. Randy Orton, CM Punk, Daniel Bryan, the top dogs at the time, when I was a huge CM Punk fan at that time. And my best friend was a Daniel Bryan fan through and through, but also got Rob Van Dam, which is always awesome, one of my favorites. And we got another WWE one. This time it's Night of Champions 2013, and there is Daniel Bryan holding the title, looking awesome. And of course we got my favorites right here, not Edge, but my other 2 favorites, CM Punk, Rob Van Dam. So really happy to pick those up. Really awesome to have and add that to the inventory for our WWE fans at our shows. And along with this, I'll just quickly show you our last pickup. It's a video game. It's a mint, super mint, BioShock 2. Love the glow on this case. It looks really nice. It's complete as well, and the disc is also immaculate, just like the DVDs. So really happy as well. This one's going in the personal collection. Really happy to add that one too. All right, so there are our pickups, and now I'll show you our inventory that we already had. We haven't been bringing it to our shows for quite a while, but now that we're getting a bit more variety for WWE, anime, and the Star Wars there, I think now we might start bringing them, especially because our Comic-Cons, we have lots of Star Wars fans, lots of WWE fans. I am keeping this Steelbook and the BioShock, but the others are going to be going into the inventory. First up, what we have is a Rolling Stones concert here, Shine on Light. I have not seen that one, but it looks pretty good. We have Game of Thrones, the complete 7th season, kind of random. It's got a really nice sleeve on top. Unfortunately, a tiny little bit of damage there, but otherwise it's in really, really nice shape. Still a series that I have to complete. I watched the first one when it came out. I never kept going, but I really want to get back into it. We have this really cool, like, limited edition Narnia that looks really great. It's the special 2-disc collector's edition. It's got a couple extra features in here. There is like the cover of the regular disc. I have that from when I was a kid. And we got the creating of Narnia, the creatures, the land, and legends. And we got the 2 discs there and a book. It does not have everything that was listed here. It does not have the cards or the map or a couple other extras there, but it's got everything else. I'm really loving to see that there's a resurgence in physical media and people are starting to get their favorite movies again. So that's a really cool piece to add if you're a fan of Narnia growing up. Next we have SpongeBob SquarePants the movie, which is also an amazing movie. I love watching this growing up. I still like watching it from time to time. Always good to have it on DVD. Next we have Pokémon The Rise of Darkrai. This is a great movie. Really like this one. I liked watching during the Sinnoh era. Of course, I liked the first 3 generations as well, but this was like one that I watched a lot growing up, so I really like that movie. Hope someone else enjoys that as well. Next we have a Transformers movie. This one is The Revenge of the Fallen, and it's got this really cool case. I like that. That's pretty neat. In really great shape too. We have Batman Begins. I don't really know anything about Batman, but I know a lot of Batman fans come out to Comic-Con. We have Spider-Man here. This one is the cartoon Spider-Man. This is Return of the Green Goblin. And this is a great movie, actually. I really enjoyed watching this. And we have the Incredible Hulk for DVD, 2-disc special edition in really nice shape as well. All right, and we have 2 Blu-rays already in the collection, and they are both Star Trek DVDs, or Blu-rays. I don't really know anything about Star Trek, but here they are. That's all I have to say. And finally, I'm going to show you our 3 VHS tapes that we have in our inventory. We have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This was a great movie. Really, really cool. Iconic, these characters. Really nice, and happy to have that. This one's really cool. This is a sealed Star Wars The Phantom Menace for VHS. It's got this Pepsi product, save $3 sticker there, which is really cool. It's got a pretty nice seal on it. I think it has 1 tear there. Yeah, tear at the bottom, but it's still a nice collectible item to have, whether you're going to keep it sealed or rip it open and reminisce about watching Star Wars on VHS like the good old days. And the last one for this video and in the inventory is Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the movie. This one is awesome. It's got the clamshell case. It looks really, really great. It looks super nostalgic, and it's a great movie. The only thing would be that up here, it's a little bit of damage to the label, but other than that, it's pretty much perfect. It's an awesome movie, so really happy to have this in inventory. So with that pickup, look at our inventory here, minus the 2, but our DVDs and Blu-ray and VHS is not looking too bad. I think I'm gonna start bringing them back out to shows, and definitely check out our Linktree, Instagram, Facebook to stay up to date on where we're gonna be. If you enjoy this kind of content, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any ideas for me for videos that I could do, make sure you leave those in the comments as well. Always looking for feedback and ideas. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video.